Hello everyone, and we are live. Welcome back to another Friday night live stream. Sorry it's been a while since I last done one of these, but I've just been really ill recently and really busy, so I haven't had the time to do a live stream, unfortunately. But thank you all for joining tonight. I hope you all enjoy. And today I am joined by four amazing guests, but Pete will be on later as he's doing something at a minute, but he'll be on in about 15 minutes or so. But first up we have Josh, Classic Reviews.
Hey guys. Hey yo.
Welcome back, Josh. Thank you for joining.
Yeah, it's great to be here again.
Yeah, definitely, mate. And next up we have first time on the channel, Movie Bug, James.
Hey mate, well thank you for having me on. Thank you, it's good to be here.
No worries, James. It's great to have you on the channel at last. And next up we have Andy, Forgotten World of Movies, coming back again.
Cheers, Scott. Hi, everyone.
No worries, Andy. And before we get more comments, I'll just ask a couple of questions just to keep the flow of the stream going and all that. But what have you been watching recently? Josh, do you want to go first?
I watched a couple things today because it was my day off. I watched Top Gun Maverick again.
Oh, great film.
Yeah, it's great. Top Gun Maverick is a really great sequel. It feels worthy of the wait.
You know? Definitely.
And then I watched The Inspection, the new A24 film, which I thought had an interesting topic, but whether it was adapted properly is up for interpretation. I thought it was quite shallow personally, but the performances kept it afloat. But I watched like Violent Night, wasn't a fan of it really. Little Women again. I've been a bit slow on the watches, but I'm getting there again.
Fair, yeah, I've been working quite a lot though, to be fair.
Yeah, I've been working nearly every day till like 10 o'clock at night, and it's rough.
So, yeah, definitely. And Pete is here.
Hey, Pete.
Hey.
Hello, Pete.
Hey, everyone.
Hey, Pete.
Hello, mate.
Hey. Sorry, I'm a little bit late.
Again. No worries. But yeah, some great stuff there, Josh. Some good films. Andy, do you want to go next?
Yeah, so I've just been watching Christmas movies the last couple of days. Outside of the Christmas movies, I watched the Star Wars trilogy last night, the original one.
Awesome.
And yeah, just today I've been watching Jingle All the Way, Love Actually, Home Alone, usual spiel.
It's a great Christmas film.
I haven't had time to watch stuff like that. Like I haven't really had the time, but I want to.
But Pete, do you want to go next?
What have I been watching?
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I haven't actually watched a lot, to be fair. Been mostly Christmas shopping, stuck in queues and that. Didn't get home until quite late yesterday, but I did give, what's it called, a watch, the TV series Inside Number 9. I watched that Christmas special last night. That was really good. And the last film I watched was probably Sylvester Stallone's Lockup or Avatar. Yes, I watched Avatar. I think it was Monday or Tuesday night. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. Hoping to see the sequel sometime soon over this Christmas period.
Yeah, well, I'd like to watch that over Christmas as well. But what did you think of Lockup, Pete?
Really enjoyed it. I thought it was a hugely underrated Stallone film. I'd never even heard of it before. And I thought, I'll see what it's like. And yeah, Donald Sutherland in it is a really evil bugger, I must admit.
Yeah, it definitely is. Great film. I love Lockup. One of my favourite Stallone films, actually.
Yeah.
And what about you, James? What have you been watching this week?
Well, I watched 3 films today, actually. I've been a bit busy today. I watched that new Disney film, Strange World.
Oh, yeah, I saw that advertised earlier.
I was going to see it in the cinema, but we booked tickets, me and my mates, but the day we went to watch it, none of us could be bothered. So, and then I found out it was coming to Disney Plus, so I was like, I'm just going to wait.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was all right, very middle of the road movie. And I watched It's a Wonderful Life, which has become a tradition now every Christmas.
Awesome.
Which was great. And then I rewatched, because I'm doing a Wes Anderson rewatch at the minute. I watched The Life Aquatic with Steve Zissou. So
That's a great film.
really enjoyed that. So yeah, I've had a good little day of movie watching, to be fair.
Awesome. Yeah, Life of Critic is one of my favourites. I love that film.
I do love that movie. Anything to do with the pirates in that, like when they take over the boat, it's so good. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. And James, as it's your first time on my channel, would you like to promote your channel a little bit as well?
Sure, yeah. Well, I also have a YouTube channel where I talk about movies, and you know, there's not much editing that goes on. It's me just rambling. So if you want to listen to me ramble more, then feel free to go have a look.
I mean, to be fair, I don't do any editing in my videos, so it's
I
fine.
can never be bothered, to be honest. I don't know about you guys, but I sort of
I'm the one who does all of that.
I
I'm
finish
the one
with
who
numbers,
does it.
that's it. I feel like that should be it. I can't be asked to do any of the rest.
Yeah, I agree.
Editing's the most hardest part, especially when you use Windows Movie Maker.
Yeah.
It's the easiest part for me. I love it.
But yeah, thank you all so much for joining tonight. Really appreciate it.
Oh, thank you for having us.
No worries.
Yeah, we
And,
look forward to it.
Yeah, definitely. Same here. Should be a lot of fun. And we got a viewer Drew here. Hello, mate.
Hey, Drew.
Already gone to the bottom of the bloody comments. we got Mitchell here saying hello. Hello, mate.
Hey.
We got True Actress Star for Dales. Hello, mate. Ethan Scott, the critic, and everyone.
Hey.
We got This Is My Life here. Hello, mate. Yeah, I'm doing good, thank you. And got him saying, where is Playtendoguy?
Oh, me now.
Yeah.
He's arrived.
Yeah, he has. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas to you too, my friends.
Merry Christmas.
What Road here? Hello, mate.
Hey.
Hey,
We got Jack here. Hello, my friend. How you doing?
Hey,
Jack.
Hey.
Got This Is What I'm saying. Hello to Pete.
Hey, Danny.
And True Actress Star saying, are you all ready for a big day? Yeah, I'm ready.
No, I haven't done half my Christmas shopping because I've been too busy working every day. I haven't had the time.
I've done it, but I haven't wrapped a single present yet, so that's tomorrow's job.
Well, I had to wrap one today. It's under there. I had to get my family to do it because I kept making it too small. I was like,
Are
come
you
on.
ready for a big day, Pete?
No, not really. I managed to get all the Christmas shopping done today, but we've got to go and get some more stuff tomorrow, and then got to do the wrapping up tomorrow night. Probably might just use some gift bags, chuck them in the gift bag, put some sellotape over it so it's easily done.
Yeah. What about you, Andy? Are you ready for a big day?
Yeah, pretty much. I don't have a lot to buy. Well, I don't have many people to buy for, but yeah, I'm pretty much all sorted. Yeah.
Awesome. Got Mitchell saying, hey James, Josh, and Andy, watch how do you pronounce it? Edwig in Angry.
Edwig and the
Yeah,
Angry
that's the Studio Ghibli one, I think.
Yeah.
Is it? Is it the
Oh,
Studio
I thought it
Ghibli?
was, I thought it was
it's a
something to
live
do with
action.
Harry Potter.
Oh, is
No.
it?
Yeah, it's like a cross-dressing drag movie.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that one.
Oh.
Yeah, someone asked for
Yeah.
that at
Oh.
work. We didn't have any. I think it's some Criterion, actually.
Yeah. What Christmas films are you watching for the few final days of Christmas? Josh, you want to go first?
I've got to finish It's a Wonderful Life. I started it, but then had to be up early, so I had to turn it off, and I haven't gone back to it yet. But I will watch it probably when I get home from work tomorrow. And then I might watch After Christmas because I always
After
watch at
Christmas.
Christmas Eve every year. So
still need to watch both those films, but I've heard they're absolutely incredible, so I will check those ones out.
Yeah.
Andy, do you want to go next?
Yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to watch Christmas Vacation, Muppets Christmas Carol, and the first three Die Hard films.
Awesome choices. Pete?
I'm going to try to get around to watching Christmas Vacation. I keep meaning to watch it. Got it there sitting on the shelf. Probably watch The Snowman tomorrow, as it's normally a tradition on Channel 4. It's on every year. Probably will watch Muppets Christmas Carol again and probably Die Hard. I don't know, or watch some crap what they put on Channel 5, one of those Hallmark ones.
Or like Falling for Christmas or whatever it's called.
Yeah, one of those ones where people fall hopelessly romantically in love.
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
And what about you, James?
Well, I done Love Actually twice last week, so I feel like I probably shouldn't watch that one again. I don't know. I done It's a Wonderful Life today, so I think maybe Muppets tomorrow, and then Home Alone on Christmas Day because it's my favourite Christmas movie.
Yeah, probably my favourite as well. To be fair, I love that film.
Yeah.
And I'm planning to watch Christmas Vacation tomorrow as well. To be fair, not too sure what else I'll watch, but Christmas Vacation is the big one I want to get watched. We got Alex here. Hello, Alex. Saying Merry Christmas all.
Hi, Alex.
Merry Christmas to you. What are your guys' top 5 favourite movies of the year so far? My picks are Top Gun Maverick, The Batman, Wakanda Forever, Barbarian, and The Black Phone. All great choices there. Guys, do you want to go first?
My 5. Interesting. Worst Person in the World. Technically, it was last year, but UK releases, yada yada.
Yeah.
Everything Everywhere at number 4. The Fallout at number 3. Marcel the Shell Shoes on at 2, and then After Sun at number 1.
Awesome choices. I really want to watch the Marcel with Shoes on. I've heard that's really good.
So it's so sad, but it's one of the best things I might have seen in the last like 3 or 4 years. It's just so heartfelt.
Is that getting a Blu-ray release? Do we know?
I know it has one in America, 4K. But you know, UK, we get literally the crumbs and then get the acting.
It seems like one that would be good on Criterion or the movie releases.
Like Everything Everywhere isn't even getting a Blu-ray release here, and it's sad because that's going to get Best Picture nomination. But you know,
that is a great film. Everything Everywhere all at once as well. I do love that film. Andy, do you want to go next?
Yeah, sure. For me, Barbarian. I absolutely loved Top Gun Maverick. I really dug The Menu. I thought that was great. Jackass Forever was hysterical. Yeah, maybe throw in Terrifier 2 as well, because
I do want to watch
I dug Terrifier 2. Yeah.
Solid choices there. Pete, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I do have a list somewhere if I can actually find it. And I can't find it, so that's good. Good old quick access on the internet. Never helps. For me, Top Gun Maverick, Everything Everywhere All at Once, The Batman. I really enjoyed Men, Black Phone, Barbarian. Oh, that's 6. So you got one extra one. Chippendale. Oh yeah, Chippendale. Who can forget that one? That's quality.
I actually didn't mind that movie.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
I wasn't a fan, but that's just me, innit?
I do want to check it out. To be fair, James, you want to go next?
Yeah, I've got in my top 5. I've got RRR, Marcel the Shell with Shoes on, The Northman, The Batman, and then Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Great choices.
Yeah, I heard they're doing a sequel to that RRR as well, so I'm very excited for that.
Yeah. I got the Blu-ray of it, but I've not watched it yet. So
it's so good. I didn't know there was a Blu-ray out of it.
Well, it's an unofficial release, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's such a good movie though. That it's really fantastic.
Isn't it like 3 hours long?
Yeah, but it doesn't feel like it. It doesn't feel like it at all.
Oh.
It's so much fun, and if it gets the Best Picture nomination, that'll be the best thing in the world.
Yeah,
it might at this point.
I don't know. I can't see it myself, but I'd love it.
I think it's around 11 or 12 at the minute in the ranking out of like 100. So it might get in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was planning to watch that, but I haven't found the time, so
it's so good.
Watching it next year.
Natu Natu is the song of the year. That song is so good.
But I can't think of the top 5 off the top of my head. I do have a letterbox ranking of my favourite to favourite movies, but I've only got it on my iPad, and I'm using my iPad for a stream, so I can't look at this. But my top 3 are Top Gun Maverick, Everything Everywhere, and The Batman. We got Rogue here. Hello, Rogue. Saying I'm annoyed that Inland Empire on Criterion won't be getting a UK release. Yeah, that is quite annoying, to be fair. I've heard quite good things about that film.
Isn't that David Lynch?
I believe
think
so,
so.
yeah.
Because someone came in and was like, "Have you got this on Blu-ray or DVD?" And I said, "What is this?" And then I looked it up, and then it was David Lynch. So there you go.
Yeah, it's going to be quite good, to be fair. I think it's going to be quite a long film as well.
Yeah.
Have you seen it before, Andy?
Yeah, it's probably my least favorite Lynch film, but that still doesn't mean I don't mind it. It's still pretty good, but yeah, it's quite a long in the tooth movie.
Have you seen it before, Pete?
Haven't seen it before, no. It's a shame it isn't getting a Criterion release over here, considering all the other Lynch films are on Criterion.
Yeah, that is quite a shame. That's quite strange, that, to be fair. I'm not too sure why I haven't released it. But James, have you seen Inland Empire before?
Never heard of it before now, so
Fair enough. What are you guys having for Christmas dinner? Everything, I guess.
The usual shit you have at Christmas.
Food, I suppose.
Yeah.
Food, definitely food. Brian says, I love editing. It's a shame not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brian says, I use a different app for editing. Fair enough.
Yeah, I use Premiere Pro.
Got Rogue says, I enjoy editing, but I despise studio editing. That's fair enough. Got Mike here. Hello, mate. Hope you're doing
Hi,
well.
mate.
Hey, mate.
Ritual says, is that Toy Story 3 on Blu-ray, James?
yeah, I do have it. It's just wow, good eye.
Yeah, I could see it. Wow, yeah.
He was scouting. He was like, where is it?
Great film. Love Toy Story 3.
Yeah.
Rogue says studio editing is editing movies, re-industry level stuff is so complex to use. Yeah,
It is. It is.
I can imagine.
Because you have to use like color grading software, and that stuff is not easy.
No, I don't know a clue about editing, so I wouldn't know what to do with it, to be honest.
Yeah.
Says I've got to pop out tomorrow and get my wife something else for Christmas. Haven't got a clue what to get her. Any ideas?
Depends on what she likes.
Yeah.
A voucher normally works. That's normally the
Slippers.
way I go down.
Got Jack say, what's everyone's in the stream's thoughts on Alien Resurrection? I really want to know if I'm alone in actually liking that film.
Yes, he is alone. No one likes it.
I like it that much. I haven't even seen it.
So shit.
I
Is that
forgot
the
everything about it.
Jean-Pierre Jeunet one? That's from the director of Amelie, I think, that one.
Yeah.
I forgot everything about it, so when I watch it again, it'll be a first-time watch, but I'm not going to rewatch it for a long while.
Are you a fan of it, Andy?
It's not a good movie, but there's some parts of it that are entertaining for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, to be fair.
It's got a 63 on Metacritic.
Yeah. Sigourney Weaver just chooses scenery in that film, but yeah, it's not great.
No.
Yeah.
I'll be completely honest, but I thought it was absolute shite. Sorry, Jack. I just being honest. But it does have some good moments, so it's not completely terrible. We got Brian says, "What is Christmas?"
Tell me.
Got Vogue says, "I get my Christmas shopping done in November, so I don't have to worry about the final."
That's exactly what I did. I did a little bit of that.
It's a good idea, to be fair.
I'm envious of you.
I try and do it the Black Friday sale week. Get most of the
Mm.
stuff done then.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely.
I know people who actually do their Christmas shopping on the Boxing Day for the next year, and that is it's a good way of doing it. But you've got all that stuff sitting around the house for a whole year.
Yeah, my nan always says to me, "What do you want for Christmas?" And I'm like, "Nana, it's June." Like, it's June. Whenever
I normally
she asks.
start in September, but each year I seem to be getting later. I did leave
Yeah,
it once to Christmas Eve. Big mistake.
Well, you're doing that tomorrow.
Well, I've done it all. I've just got to get a couple of things, like some biscuits, because we've run out of biscuits again.
Rachel said it is on Criterion, Josh.
What
Which
is?
film's that? I don't know.
I know Wally. I know Wally just got Criterion, and I've heard it's really nice.
I'll have to get that at some point, to be fair.
I'm hoping Inside Out does one,
Mm.
because I love Inside Out.
Boy said, Peter, the gift bag finished, touch, be duct tape. Got Brian saying, I watched the first movie of Fantastic Beasts. It was terrible. I haven't seen any Harry Potter film before. So I can't really say. Okay.
I used to get called him, so I had to watch them. But I haven't seen Fantastic Beasts. Don't really plan to, because I've heard they just dip. Like, after each one, they get worse and worse.
I have heard that as well, to be fair. But Andy, have you seen the Fantastic Beasts films?
Yeah, and if you don't like the first one, you've got no chance with the rest. You just don't.
Yeah, I've heard the first one is the best one. But Pete, have you seen the Fantastic Beasts films?
Yeah, I've seen him. The first one I really liked. It kind of got me back into Harry Potter. I thought it was a really good spin-off that should have stayed a one-off film. The second one was all right, but got really slow. And the other one, the newest one, was Cure for Insomnia. So boring it was. It was like too much talk about politics and not enough about Dumbledore or anything. It was just so boring.
Yeah, I did hear it was pretty dull, to be fair. But James, you've seen the Fantastic Beasts films, haven't you?
Yeah, I actually do really quite enjoy the first one. I think it's a very fun movie. I thought the second one was awful. It was just pure cameos and fan servicey moments. I thought the third one was okay because you could tell they were trying to do some world building with it, but it was quite boring at the same time. I don't know. I agree with what Pete said. They should have just left the first film as it was, because obviously they done the Fantastic Beasts story with Newt Scamander, and then all of a sudden they tried to bring in the Grindelwald versus Dumbledore stuff, and it's like then you got these two stories which were clashing for the next two movies, and it become a mess.
And it's got Ezra Miller in it, so it's ruined.
Oh yeah, we love Ezra Miller.
I mean, Newt is a likable character, but he's like the Dr. Dolittle of the Harry Potter world. It's just like, yeah, he's not really the main headline character there.
No, they should have either just made it about him or made it about Dumbledore, and unfortunately, you've got both stories clashing throughout the films.
Was there even a secret for Dumbledore? Was there even a secret?
I can't remember. I
think he forgot to turn the gas off. That's probably it.
Left the oven on.
Yeah, no problem, James.
It's something daft, anyway.
Got Mitchell saying, I really loved your Joker box set, Josh. That is a good box set.
I got it really cheap. It was like 30 quid sealed or something.
Wow. Good deal.
Yeah. Got the vinyl with it as well, and that was what set me off on this journey of vinyl.
Did you get that off Facebook or something?
Yeah. I got it for like, I think it worked out like £37.
That's good.
Instead of like 65 or whatever it was supposed to be.
Wow. Yeah, that's a really
I should imagine they'll be doing a vinyl for the new one, considering it's supposed to be a musical.
Yeah. Here we go. Sing us a Christmas song.
Nah, I'm pretty sure you don't want to hear that from me.
Nah, probably not.
We all would love to sing you a song, and we've all got wonderful Christmas singing voices, but we don't want to do copyright. That's our excuse.
Yeah, we're like the five tenors. We can do it, but we just don't.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sorry. Got Brian saying I'm not watching any Christmas movies, but to debate Die Hard as a Christmas film.
No.
I
see
think
it.
it's a Christmas film, in my opinion, but yeah, I don't know. It's one of those where it could be considered as a Christmas film, but also not as well. But then again, I think the second film's actually more of a Christmas film, personally.
Yeah, I'm the same.
It's like Iron Man 3. That's set at Christmas. Does that make that a Christmas film? Not really.
It come out
You
in
know, it's
December
like
as
that.
well.
Did it? Oh, I thought it was.
Right?
Yeah.
I thought it was April or May. Oh, Iron Man 3. I'm thinking of. Whoops.
I'm pretty sure Iron Man 3 come out in December.
Because I remember
think-
going to
I think
see
it
it
did.
in like April because it came out after my birthday. I remember that. I can check.
It's a Shane Black film. He loves Christmas.
Got Brian saying I love the Father Ted Christmas episodes. I don't think
Yes.
I've seen them, to be honest.
Oh, it's the one where they go through the women's underwear section of the
April 26th.
the department
Oh,
store.
I was wrong.
It was alright. It's alright.
Have you seen the Rudolph Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Red-nosed
No, I haven't.
deer.
When I was a kid.
Oh,
Have
that takes
That
you
me
seen
freaked
it,
the
back.
Andy?
shit out of me back in the day. I don't know why.
I like the first one. Wasn't there a second one called The Isle of the Mishandled Toys or something? It was a weird one. It was CGI'd, I
What?
think.
What's that? I've never heard of that.
But it sounds like some sci-fi channel shit there.
It does,
You know?
yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Asylum.
It probably
Your
was
boss-
because it was pretty shite.
Fair enough. Got Brian saying I saw the Star Trek Voyager box set in a special edition box in a charity shop for £10, but it was American DVDs.
Mm.
I think DVDs are all region free. It's
Mm,
just Blu-rays what aren't. I think that's how it works.
yeah. Drew's got a question for James Movie Bug. Thoughts on the Indiana Jones 5 and Barbie trailer?
Yeah, I thought they were both good. You know, I mean, that Indiana Jones trailer, when you hear that music at the end, the nostalgia that kicks in is incredible.
Definitely.
And Barbie, man, I don't know, that movie, something about it, I think it's going to be really good.
It's Greta Gerwig and Noah Baumbach together. That is a match made in heaven.
I'm more excited for Barbie than I am Indiana Jones 5.
Same.
That's fair enough.
It's got Doctor Who in it.
I think Barbie will definitely be better, but I don't know. I grew up with those original 3 indie films. I'm pumped for that movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go see it for
that's
sure.
really great.
From the director of Logan as well.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Did he
Has
direct
potential.
Le Mans 66 as well, or was that someone
Yeah,
else?
Ford v Ferrari. Yeah.
Right, I
He
thought
did.
it was him, yeah.
Good
That's a
hands
great
on.
film as well.
Yeah.
Andy, have you seen the trailers for these 2 films yet?
Yeah, I've only watched them once, so and I don't really know what to make of them, to be honest. Yeah, I'm kind of a bit miffed with Indiana Jones. I don't know what to make of it at all.
That's fair enough.
Yeah.
I think I've only seen bits of it. I don't think I watched any either of the trailers all the way through. Got Rogue saying everything everywhere all at once looks amazing on the German 4K Blu-ray. I think I've got that Blu-ray actually. I think that's the exact Blu-ray I've got. But yeah, it does look pretty good to be fair. If you got the 4K of it, Josh?
No,
No.
I want it.
Always
No,
wanted
me.
that, and I can't remember.
No, me. Like I remember getting sent the Green Knight in 4K. Like a month later, they released it here, and it's kind of like I might just wait, see what happens. You never know.
Yeah, I think my Everything Everywhere might be from America actually. Now I think about it, but I can't quite remember. Andy, have you seen Everything Everywhere, and do you own it on 4K?
Yeah, I've seen it, but I've got the American Blu-ray.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it's not the 4K.
And what about you, Pete?
Seen it, really love the film. Haven't got it on 4K or Blu-ray, but I might get the German one after Christmas once all the posters sorted out.
Awesome. What about you, James?
Yeah, I've seen it. Love the film. But I'm just waiting and hoping for a UK release at the minute, to be honest.
Yeah, that's fair. Got Jordan here. Hello, mate. Say Merry Christmas, lads. Merry Christmas to you
Hey,
too.
Jordy.
Christmas.
Right.
Have you got a favourite physical media release of the year? Oh, Josh, do you want to go first?
Hold on.
Josh has got a copy of Chip and Dale there somewhere, or Morbius. He's got to.
Oh, I wish I had 8 copies of Morbius. That shit's wild. Probably this, the Dune box set I've got.
Oh,
Oh,
good.
that's real nice.
It's
very good.
so nice. It's got like art cards and stuff, and it was one of my favorite films of last year. But of course, the 4K came out this year, so did a nice box set for it. If not that, then Tangerine, I think.
Yeah, that's a nice release as well.
Yeah.
I honestly
But I have,
can't remember
like,
what's come out this year, if I'm
in
being
terms of
honest. My mind's not
physical-
working today.
Vinyl's been good this year, physical media.
Mhm.
If that makes sense. Like that's technically
Yeah.
physical.
What about you,
Yeah.
Andy?
Mine's probably the 101 Ghost Watch box set.
Oh, good
That's
choice.
incredible. Yeah.
I really want to watch that film. I've heard it's brilliant.
Yeah, it's really good. I really like it.
Nice choice. Pete, what about you?
I'm going to have to agree with Andy. The 101 Ghost Watch is a really nice addition. It's a big booklet in it. You even get the script to the show. Also, probably the Get Carter BFI edition. That was a really nice set.
Oh, yeah, that's a good choice.
And I'll also pop a game in God of War Ragnarok, even though I've got it digitally.
I still need to play that game, but I've heard it's absolutely incredible.
It is really good. It's quite emotional. It is. I'm nearing the end of it, but what a fantastic game.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. What about you, James?
I'd probably say for me it's The Wolf of Wall Street 4K that Arrow done. That was a really nice set, and I can't remember whether this was this year, but that Dimension, I think that's how you say it, the Arrow video set.
Jarman. Is it Jarman?
That was last year.
Jarman.
Was it last year?
Last year, yeah.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, I
But,
think it was summer last year.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, close enough, yeah.
But like Josh mentioned records, like I know I'm getting for Christmas, the Beatles Revolver box set. For the
Yeah,
50th
we've had a few of them in.
and
They look
I'm
really
so
nice.
excited. So my parents let me have a quick look at it when it come in the post. They're like, just check it's all okay, because if there's a dented corner, I will not be happy. So I've had a quick look at the box. It's the vinyl one, and it looks incredible. So I can't wait to dig into that.
In terms of like vinyl, excuse the cover, but Rosalia's Motomami, like excellent release. Like it's really nice red, comes with big book and poster and everything. It's really nice. And it's one of my favorite albums of the year as well. So.
I did get this year actually. Hang on, let's see if I can quickly. It's just here on the floor. Got this from Mondo.
Oh, Batman.
No.
Oh, Rogue One.
Oh,
What's that?
nice.
Right, the soundtrack, and this is really nice again. Just the artwork that Mondo do for these, it's just incredible.
Oh, wow.
There's like
Mondo.
That's
I've
really
seen
cool.
the Spider-Man one around, like
Yeah,
the feature disc.
I think this is the. It's like Vader in front of the.
That
Death
is nice. That is
Yeah,
nice.
that's awesome.
That's some stellar artwork.
What color
there.
are the discs? Are they?
It's just black
just
vinyl
black?
on these ones. But,
But I guess it fits the aesthetic.
yeah, I mean, to be fair, I'm pleased it was just black vinyl because the set itself was expensive enough. Because I bought that Avengers double pack one off Mondo where it had Infinity War and Endgame, and they were like both triple LP, so you got 6 records in there, and they were all different colors. They were the colors of the Infinity Stones, and man, that thing cost me way too much money.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Yeah,
that
vinyls
was
aren't
quite
cheap.
expensive.
No.
It's sad
Of
because
course,
I would
Mondo's
like
America, so you have to import them as well. So
Oh, but I bet the import fees are a lot.
yeah, it's worth it though. They do nice stuff, Mondo.
It's always good to have it physically instead of listening to it on Spotify or whatever. It's always it's always nicer.
I'm a bit of a heathen.
Definitely.
I only use Spotify.
Heathen.
I think my last video was actually my collection video of all the vinyls that I've got.
Yeah,
To be fair.
I picked up 3 from work with discount the other day. What are they? So I got the Anna La Harvest, I got Wolf Alice, and also Smells Like Teen Spirit or Nevermind, Nirvana. So
Yeah,
for 40 quid as well. So
That's a good deal.
50 odd,
yeah,
so,
good picks as well.
yeah, I was very happy with those.
Yeah, I picked up this the other day. It's on the floor right next to me. The Lone Bellows new album.
Nice.
I haven't really bought loads of vinyl this year, to be honest.
I've mainly
No, I
just got
haven't
more
got those
2022 CDs. Like like Logic, you got like Noah Cyrus, Denzel Curry, just an insane amount of 2022 releases, which I still haven't listened to some of them yet. I just
What's
bought them.
Lance Bellows like new album like James? Is it good?
I really liked it. Yeah, it's better than their last album, I think. Which is a
Yeah.
shame because their last album, I went all out and bought like a signed edition and everything.
Oh right.
And this one I just bought off Amazon, and it's like, I wish I'd got all the nice stuff on this one.
Where is it? So I managed to get a signed George Ezra.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've got a few signs CDs. I've got KSI twice for some reason.
You bought it
Fair
once?
enough.
Well, the thing is I bought it. Yeah, I wanted the postcard with the signature, and then he had his single where it was signed as well for like 2 quid, and I was like, "Fuck it, why not? I'll throw it in."
No, fair enough. I think I've only bought like 8 or 9 albums this year. I haven't really bought loads of like new releases this year, to be honest. And most
Yeah,
of
my dad started me on the music train.
I mean, most of the music I buy is like new albums, but by older artists anyway. So
Yeah.
Like the Ringo.
oh dear God, yeah, right, that's my Beatles completist coming in now. All right.
Yeah.
I saw that as I was sorting stuff out at work, and I was like, I'm putting that right back.
I didn't even open it.
You just have it.
I do have everything Ringo's ever done. I do. You know, some of the older stuff ain't too bad, but
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't mind some.
Yeah,
of
he's
his
all right. His
to be
older
fair.
stuff weren't too bad. I haven't heard anything of this new stuff of his.
it's bad.
Yeah.
Going by the album cover, it seems like it's just half-assed.
Oh God, some of the albums.
Where it's just like,
oh, he's always he's doing his peace and love thing all the time.
oh, that, yeah.
That's all he ever does, isn't it?
I know, everything just
Fucking hippie.
Oh, I wish he'd go back to doing Tom's Tank Engine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Absolutely. Gotta love Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, I love that.
But yeah, I've heard some of his songs on his. Was it his 2017 album? Was it James? Was it?
Who's that? Sorry.
Ringo Starr. Did he have an album come out in 2017?
Oh, probably.
Yeah, I heard some of the songs.
He probably has one every year.
Really bad.
Yeah, he just the production on his albums are just terrible. Like honestly, right? And now his voice has really started to go the last couple of years, and you can tell that there's a lot of like auto tuning going on there.
Yeah,
it's like Elton John a little bit. Elton John's like that now.
Yeah,
like he's just doing remixes of his old songs with Britney Spears now, and it's like, what are you doing?
Oh, yeah. And then you got Cliff Richard still about.
Oh,
Still
God.
bringing out Christmas album.
My nan went to school. She was in the same classes as Cliff Richard, so she's like obsessed with him. And I tell you, like like I'll have it on Saturday. We'll have like 50 of his Christmas songs played, and it's the main reason I drink a lot on Christmas Day.
I know there's supposed to be a special on Christmas Day on This Morning with him, and I see an advert for. I was like, oh no!
Where's the alcohol at for that?
Yeah, I'm not telling my nan that.
It's a bit early to be drinking if it's this morning, but you know.
It says it's this morning, but it's on in the afternoon at 1 o'clock. So there you go, kind of misleading.
Oh, so you can drink while watching it. That's a bonus.
Got board. So did you watch the Batman all the way through? What as I switched it off halfway through, it wasn't my taste. Fair enough. I did watch it all the way through. Thought it was excellent.
Yeah.
I thought it actually went by really fast as well. Actually, I thought the pacing was really good.
It did.
Yeah.
Like Matt Reeves with his films, he's done some longer stuff, but he manages to make the story as captivating as possible to make the time fly. Like with War for the Planet of the Apes, that was like 2 hours 20 something, but you didn't really feel it.
Yeah.
Because the story just kept going and going to the point where it was very captivating, and you were just enhanced in it, which is what the Batman did, I think. So
yeah, two very great films there. Love them both. Andy, what did you think of the Batman?
Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Great looking 4K. Yeah, just a really, really good superhero movie from this year. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah, definitely, I agree. What did you think of it, Pete?
Loved it. I really enjoyed it the first time, but loved it more the second time round. 3 hours just fly by. The cinematography and it's great. It's the best superhero film of the year, but it kind of feels bad to call it a superhero film because it's more a detective film, and it feels like the Batman Arkham games come to the screen. That's what I feel with it.
I remember those games. I remember playing them on PS3.
Yeah, I played one of them. I can't remember which one it was though, but I played one of them at my mate's house a long time ago. Quite entertaining game, to be fair.
Oh, they're all good. Yeah.
What did you you loved it, didn't you, James? You've seen it quite a lot, haven't you?
Yeah, I've watched it 8 times this year.
Whoa,
that's once a month practically.
It really is. Honestly, it's very rare I say this about new films, but I thought the Batman was perfect. To be honest, I thought it was just my favorite Batman film. My favorite. It's potentially my favorite superhero film ever. It's between that and probably Spider-Verse, I think.
I can see that. Yeah.
But yeah, I think the Batman is flawless. To be honest, I think it's incredible.
I also gave it a 10 out of 10. Thought it was unbelievable.
I gave it a solid 8. I've seen better films this year. Like I think it's around the 30 mark out of 130, so it's pretty high up. But I did prefer Black Panther slightly in terms of superhero films. But it's still a great film. You know?
Defo.
Yeah.
Jordan says his top 3 is Fablemans, Everything Everywhere, and Babylon. I really
Fuck
want
you!
to
You
see
saw Babylon early. Damn you.
Yeah, I've heard that's absolutely incredible. Really want to watch that.
I've heard people say it's like the worst film I've ever seen, though.
Yeah, I have heard some people say bad things about it as well, to be fair.
It's the year of 3-hour films.
Andy, are you excited to see Fablemans or Babylon?
Yeah, I'm excited to see both, to be honest. Fableman's just because it's Spielberg and Babylon because of the cast.
Yeah. What about you, Pete?
Yeah, definitely want to give Fablemans a watch. The new Spielberg film got a great cast in it, and this Babylon one, is this the one with Tobey Maguire in it?
Yeah, he's playing Charlie Chaplin apparently.
Okay, yeah, I've seen some pictures of him in this film. I didn't know whether it was this one or not, but yeah, I'll give it a go. I didn't know it was out yet.
I didn't either, to be fair.
Yeah, it came out in America literally yesterday, I think.
Oh, right, yeah.
Or today.
What about you, James?
Yeah, no, I'm buzzing from both, but we're not getting either of them till next year, are we? I don't think. It's like,
I don't think so, no.
I know Fableman's January, I think.
Yeah, I saw Fableman's a couple of weeks back. It's great. It's top 10 material for me.
Did you see it on a streaming service, Josh? Or...
I will not disclose that information.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
That's 7 Seas.
You know what? You know what the UK is like. Having all the people you know.
I've done it a few times this year for a few films. You got to sometimes. They're not going to release.
I'll probably end up doing it for The Whale because the UK's not getting it till late February.
Yeah,
and that will be on VOD in America probably in like 3 weeks' time, I reckon. So
it's a shame we get shafted as a country and we have to wait so long, especially with Poe. We're still waiting.
We're one of the only full English-speaking countries, and we get jack shit. It's weird, isn't it?
It's strange.
It's what it is.
I'd love to have a media connection, but my wife wouldn't allow it. We have a spare bedroom, maybe if we ask nicely, but that's the doghouse for me when I misbehave. Got Mitchell saying, "Are you guys planning on seeing the new Knives Out sequel, Glass Onion?" Yes, I will definitely be watching that at some point. Thought we first movie was incredible, so I definitely got to check out the second movie to see what it's like. But Josh, you have seen this, haven't you?
Yeah, I saw it early October, I think. through BFI, and yeah, it rivals the first. I think the first is slightly tighter in its execution and its character, but I do think that it rivals the first as one of the best capers of the last decade or so. It's really, really fun and captivating.
Great to hear. I'll look forward to watching it. Have you seen it yet, Andy?
No, I've not seen it yet, but I do want to check it out. Yeah,
Definitely. What about you, Pete?
Haven't seen it yet, but definitely want to watch it. I really enjoyed Knives Out one. Looking forward to this one. Good cast in it, and more Daniel Craig doing that really cool accent. So sign me up.
Yeah, definitely. What about you, James? I think you've seen it, haven't you?
Yeah, I got to go to see it on the big screen at Leicester Square, and I pretty much agree with what Josh said. I thought it was a really, really great film, but so the first one's slightly better. But there's not much in it. It's a very, very good sequel. Really good movie.
I think that's probably the best they could have done, to be fair, with the sequel.
Yeah.
But I'll look forward to watching it.
What's the next one going to be called? Plastic Sausage? Like, I won't be surprised.
You got the Rogue saying Into the Dead Part was made by Mitch making 40 short films and editing together. Wow. To make a cohesive narrative.
What?
God, that man's got passion.
Yeah.
40 short films and edited them to make one cohesive narrative.
That's impossible.
How the fuck do you do that?
That's giving me a headache just reading that and trying to. Wow.
Yeah, same there. I haven't got a clue.
He is a very clever man, is Mr. Lynch.
He definitely is, if he could do that, yeah. Got Mitchell saying I haven't done spying on your Blu-ray James in a while.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, yeah, there's enough here for you to try and find.
You must have really good eyesight, mate, because I can't even make out even what having the streams on the big TV what the films are.
Yeah.
I can't see him, and I'm sitting here half the time. What's that?
I can see the Mad Max. I can see Mad Max. I think that's...
Yeah, it's a big old box, the Mad Max one.
Yeah,
there it is.
Oh, yeah.
I want it.
Where's the Rockies? I'm looking for Rocky films, but I can't see those.
I don't know where the Rockies are. Oh, that's because I'm right in front of them. They're
right, that was...
Yeah, my Rocky films are downstairs.
I think I can see all the Star Wars slipcover ones.
Yeah,
I see those.
Yeah.
Over there, and then all of me dodgy.
All of your dodgy, all of your 7C stuff, but you can't really see mine. Mine's just like really far back.
But yeah, Randy's Blu-ray cabinet's quite impressive as well, isn't it?
Oh, thanks, Scott.
That's all right, Andy.
He's got more films there than a library has books.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
Dwarf's my collection.
Yeah, I'm 199 away from 5,000. So
Jesus fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
I barely have room for 2 more. How'd you find the room?
It's all double stacked as well. That, you know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, so
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Got Rogue saying Into the Dead Part is a difficult watch, but it's worth it at the end. Lost my place at the comments.
Scrolling back up for days.
Yeah, scrolling back up for days. Yeah, got True Action Star saying a voucher. Oh my. Got by saying collecting all the diamond editions of Disney. Recently picked up a 3D. They're taking over Lion King. Oh, nice.
Yeah, I've got that.
I haven't seen the Lion King in a while, actually.
Oh, I love the Lion King so much. 2019 one. Let's not go there.
Yeah,
No.
that one doesn't exist.
But are you a fan of Lion King, Andy?
Yeah, it was the second film I ever saw at cinema back in 1994. So, yeah, I have huge nostalgia for the movie, and it still holds up. And yeah, it's just one of the best animated movies with an amazing score. Love it. Yeah,
Definitely. I 100% agree there. Pete, what do you think of Lion King?
It's one of Disney's best ever films of that 90s run of hit after hit after hit. Love it. Such a great film. So many memorable moments, classic songs, and you got Rowan Atkinson as like the bird in it as well, haven't you?
Zazu.
Yeah. And James, you're a fan of Lion King as well, aren't you?
Yeah, I know it's a really generic thing to say, but it's my favorite animated film ever, probably. So
Yeah,
I love it.
It's up there for me as well, definitely.
that's mine. That's mine.
I think my two favourites might be Toy Story and Finding Nemo still, but I absolutely adore Lion King. That'd probably be my third favourite. Got Mitchell saying it's that Frozen
Yeah.
2 observation.
Oh, no.
He's gonna go through your entire Pixar collection.
Got all of the Disney ones here. Everything Disney is here, but Lightyear, because they haven't done a collectible slip yet for Lightyear. So, but I do still have Lightyear. I've got the 4K.
4K, right?
Yeah, I got it way down here,
Okay.
which Andy Fisher sent me, which was really nice of him. So, yeah, but I will also.
I like the cover art on that. That's
Yeah,
nice.
it's nice. I will get it when they do the collectible Pixar slip as well. Yeah.
Awesome. True Action Star says, not much of a Marvel fan myself, but what films would you recommend? I've only seen a few of the Marvel films, but out of the ones that I've seen, I would probably go with Guardians of the Galaxy and the Avengers movies. I haven't seen Captain America Winter Soldier yet, but I've heard that's absolutely incredible as well. So, yeah, I'd probably recommend that when I've watched it, but I haven't watched it yet. What about you, Josh?
Winter Soldier is probably my favorite one.
Yeah, I've heard that's really good.
Then Guardians. I would say maybe Infinity War and Endgame if you can sit through Endgame. I like Endgame a lot. But it's quite long.
Endgame's really good.
In terms of other ones, Thor Ragnarok's quite original, and then they fucked it with Love and Thunder. But yeah, I've slightly. Everyone knows what I think of Marvel at this point, but I think they have a plan set for next for Phase 5, and it seems like it's going to be a lot better than Phase 4. So I'm optimistic about Phase 5.
Yeah, definitely. Andy, what about you?
Yeah, I think Winter Soldier is probably the best one to focus on a solo character. That is just a solid movie. The Avengers movies, I think Age of Ultron is extremely underrated. I think that movie gets a lot of shit.
I agree. It's a good film.
He chokes a robot in that. That's funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of tension building in that between Tony and Steve, which goes quite unsung.
Leads to Civil War. I think that was pretty good.
And obviously, No Way Home as well, because that's just a Spider-Man celebration. That film.
Awesome. What about you, Pete?
I would have to say probably Winter Soldier is my favourite Marvel film. The Infinity War, Endgame as well, but then again, I suppose with that, you got to know quite a bit about the Marvel films to get the most out of those ones. Guardians of the Galaxy is a really good one. And maybe just try the first Iron Man film. It's where it's all began, and it's a very good film.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good. But James, what about you?
Yeah, I agree with what Pete said. Really, I'd love to recommend Infinity War and Endgame, but I feel like if you haven't watched all the others, you're not going to get the satisfaction out of those movies that you would. So I think on it, Winter Soldier definitely, because that film's incredible. I think probably the origin stories, like the good ones, I'd like Iron Man and Guardians. I think they're probably the best first movies for characters. And then watch She-Hulk because.
Fuck no! Don't.
Or watch She-Hulk first, and everything gets better from then.
That's a good suggestion.
Got spammer in the
Stop.
Sorry about that. I just had to get rid of the spammer. Just had
That's funny.
But Mitchell says it was Hedwig and the Angry Itch, Josh.
My bad.
What the Criterion? I'm
My
confused. Just call me Danny. Oh yeah, sorry. sorry, Danny, I've been calling you Brian all this time. I've just realised I've been calling you wrong.
You called him the wrong name all the time. Oh,
Yeah,
poor guy.
I have. Sorry, Danny. Sorry. We got
Poor guy.
two actors star saying favourite Stallone film. That's really tough for me. I'm gonna say Rocky 3, but I watched Rocky 4 earlier today, and that film is pretty epic as well. So yeah, I'd probably say Rocky 3, but I love Rocky 4 as well. What about you, Josh?
Probably Creed.
That's a
Technically,
great film.
like Creed, he gives his best performance, in that. And it's Ryan Coogler. Guy knows how to do great character stories. Creed's a great character story of both characters, Adonis Creed and Rocky. So yeah, I will probably say Creed.
Great choice. Love the first Creed film. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, it's really tough for me because like I grew up watching like him and Schwarzenegger. Like
Yeah, same.
when I like stick their movies on, like I always like have to binge watch them. It's just like I can't really choose a favorite, but with Stallone, I love like Cliffhanger and Demolition Man and Tango and Cash and all that. Copland's amazing. Yeah, Daylight as well is quite an underrated one. Yeah. But yeah, the Rambo and Rocky stuff's amazing as well. So it's really hard to choose.
Yeah, but First Blood could be definitely up there as one of my favourites as well, and Rocky 2. Rocky 2 so underrated. I love that film.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
It's easy to go for like the Rambos and Rockies. They are probably his best work. Definitely the first Rocky. I really like Cobra. I thought that was a great film.
Yeah,
not too long as well. It's only about 80 odd minutes, but it's a heck of a lot of fun.
Another fun film of his that I really enjoy is Over the Top. I like that one quite a lot. What about you, James?
Spy Kids 3.
No.
Yes.
To be fair, I did used to go out watching that movie, so I do have a bit of nostalgia for it.
Yeah, I mean, the Toy Maker is just one of the all-time greatest villains.
He is, and his 8 personalities who he disses.
Yeah.
There's one line in that film that always stuck with me. This isn't a game, it's life.
Oh yeah, this is life.
Spy Kids 3 is the best.
It's probably Rocky. It's probably Rocky for me. I love it. I mean, I love all of the films in that whole little Rocky world, other than Rocky 5. I thought that one was kind of bad.
Yeah, that's
all the Rocky films, Rocky Balboa and the 2 Creeds. So cool. I'm going to watch them all again in the build up to Creed 3.
I'll probably do that, to be fair. As well. Can't wait to unbox what goodies my wife has got me for birthday.
Nice.
Awesome. Got Danny here saying I can imagine the next Fantastic Beast will be called The Secrets in Oxford in a Sea Pathway Through.
Well, there's not going to be another one, is there? I think they've cancelled
No, they cancelled it. Yeah,
I think they've cancelled it. Yeah,
I think now Warner Bros are doing extreme damage control. First Fantastic Beasts and now DC. You make 1 million less than you're supposed to. Cancelled.
They're just going to pick a random Harry Potter character and do like an origin story of them again.
Neville Longbottom, the secrets of side character or something. I don't know.
Got Danny saying a magician never tells his secret. That is true. Like I think it's a song.
No.
I'm not. I'm too sober for that.
Yeah, I need to have a few drinks before that.
Yeah, get some vodka down me and then we'll talk.
Yeah, a few Jaeger bombs and then I'll start singing. Got Mitchell saying, why does James have transformed into a fallen on me, mate?
The more important question is, why do I have all fucking 5 of them?
Oh wow.
People can own what they want, and I just want to say the only reason I have Revenge of the Fallen, because it is shit, is because it's in this triple pack. So, because I don't mind the first film
and the pot brownies.
Don't
the funniest stuff in this film, man. Like,
I think the first 1 and 3 are okay. I can't lie, I did bin off 4 and 5. They're gone from the collection because they're terrible.
Yeah.
I've got this for meme status because Anthony Hopkins saying "that's a bitchin' ride" is the funniest line of that year.
It's the bit where he gives the Decepticon a middle finger out the window.
Yeah.
Move your fat ass, move. No, it's some stupid stuff. But Transformers
I've
2,
not watched any of them.
when I was 6, I went to see this, and I had to endure pot brownies, humping robots, humping dogs, and also racist jokes from Skids and Mudflaps. So,
Hey man, as a kid, I loved those movies. I can't even I love 2 as well, and I loved 4 when it come out. I've come to realize that 2 and 4 suck. Don't get me wrong,
So did I.
but when I was younger, I really liked them.
I loved number 5 when I first saw it.
Oh no, I never loved that one.
Me and my dad, but this was when I was an impressionable, like 14-year-old. I was very much just like, this is good, everything. So,
Andy, have you seen the Transformers movies?
Yeah.
There was a bit of sigh after that.
Yeah. Just yeah. No, I think the first one's really good, to be honest. I think that's the most competent one. 2 is deplorable, but I think it really is. But 3 is the best of a bad bunch of the sequels. 3 it's got some good
not
moments.
that bad.
Yeah, it's watchable. But 4 and 5 are again deplorable. Just absolutely awful.
The aspect ratio in 5.
And Bumblebee was really good, like the first 10 minutes, but then it just turned into an ET ripoff for me.
Yeah, that's fair. What about you, Pete? You seen them all?
Regrettably, yes.
Regrettably, yeah.
You
I like
every
the
life
first
choice.
one. I like the first one. I always liked the first one as a kid, and I do think it's a pretty good film. A little bit too long. Second one's the big steaming pile of shit. I regret watching it. I remember getting it at Christmas. Like, oh yes, I love Transformers. Can't wait for this. And like within 10 minutes of it, we got hunting dogs and hunting robots, and I'm just like, what are we watching here? And I was like, what's this got to do with robots in disguise? How's this going to sell some kids' toys? And then the third one wasn't too bad. And then when Mark Wahlberg joined, I was like, yeah, it's not good anymore. I think is it the fourth one? That's like nearly 3 hours long. It was so boring. I nearly fell asleep when watching that one. But I did like Bumblebee. Bumblebee was good.
Yeah, I like Bumblebee. I'm glad to say that the only one I've actually seen is Bumblebee. I haven't seen the other 5. Wouldn't mind watching the first one.
You might have dodged a bullet with that one. I think you've done good there.
Yeah. So I've we got Bradley Stark here. Hello, mate. Hi guys. Hope you're looking forward to festivities. What are your must-see Christmas movies? For him, it is Muppets Christmas Carol and Escape to Victory. I don't remember that being a Christmas film, but yeah, that is a good film, Escape to Victory. But Josh, do you want to go first?
Bit of a niche one here, but Carol with Kate Blanchett.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, no one's fucking seen that but me.
I've seen it.
I've seen it.
Hey!
It's a Christmas film. I can't even remember, to be honest.
Yeah, they're wearing Christmas hats all the way through.
Oh, fair enough.
Really?
She literally buys a train for a kid at Christmas.
Oh, she does. Yeah.
There you go, Christmas film. Very niche one, but yeah, Muppets Christmas Carol, Arthur Christmas. Just for once, everyone else watches.
Yeah.
You
know. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, mine are just like some of the ones I'm going to been watching today and tomorrow, like Home Alone, Jingle All the Way, Die Hard, Muppets Christmas Carol, Love Actually, Christmas Vacation. They're like my main ones.
Awesome choices. Yeah. What about you, Pete?
Oh, there's so many. You got Muppets Christmas Carol, Love Actually, Die Hard. Yes, it is a Christmas film. Lethal Weapon. It's a Christmas film. What else? The Santa Claus movies. I do like them, but the first 2. And I'm going to be a big kid here and say the Santa buddies, the little dogs that talk.
Oh, fucking Santa Paws. Santa Paws.
Yes, I do have every single one of them.
Kick
we
him,
have a
Scott. Kick him out the stream.
bro. We have a 5-movie collection of those somewhere. I don't know where they are. I might have got rid of them. But...
Oh, at least I'm not the only one who had them in my collection. But granted,
Kick 'em
I never
both,
bought
I can't do that.
them. My
It's
excuse,
funny,
my
I
parents
thought
bought them, so I didn't actually buy them. So yeah.
I need booting for that. Having all 5 of them.
fair enough. What about you, James?
I mean, my main 3 are always Home Alone, It's a Wonderful Life, and Love Actually. They're my favourite 3 Christmas films.
Awesome.
As I say, I've already done Love Actually twice in the last week. I love that movie, and I've done It's a Wonderful Life today. I'm planning to do Home Alone on Christmas Day, so I think I might do Muppets Christmas Carol tomorrow because I've only seen that film once, and I remember really, really liking it. So.
I would say my go-tos are probably first 2 Home Alone films. Love Actually is really good, even though I've only seen it once, but it is really good. Jingle All the Way is pretty great as well. One of my favourites. Sorry about that. And I do like Polar Express as well, actually. I quite enjoy that film.
That freaks me out, that does.
That gives me nightmares.
Yeah. Have you guys ever cooked Christmas dinner?
I wouldn't even dare. I wouldn't even try it.
No, I wouldn't either.
I've reduced it to cooking and I still can't do it.
I wouldn't even want to try it. Probably end up in food poisoning. No.
Can you get like a microwave Christmas dinner?
You probably can from like Aldi or something.
I can remember about 10 years ago, the shop Game did a Christmas dinner in a tin, and you just undo it and put it on the plate, and it looked like something you feed your dog. And apparently, it tasted brilliant. They offered me a free tin. I took it. I'll put it in the bin afterwards.
They're trying to give you prison food, Pete. Don't take it.
I think prison food would probably be better than that.
But James, have you cooked Christmas dinner? No.
No chance. No chance. I'm not brave enough. Occasionally I venture into the kitchen and it even goes really well, to be fair, sometimes.
You walk down to the kitchen and watch and walk off again.
Yeah, or it goes terrible. I normally end up making things that I see on, it's so embarrassing. Normally off TikTok, I'll see someone make something like, I don't know, just having a bit creative. Like I saw a couple of weeks ago, someone like wrapping some hot dogs in like bacon, and it was like a pig's in blanket, but like a big one. I was like, screw it, I'm going to try and do that. Went terribly. So, okay, that's normally where I get my cooking ideas from. But most of the time, it goes terribly.
Well, you're not as bad as me. I even bugger up soup when I get it as cold.
But Andy, have you cooked a Christmas dinner before?
Scott, have a fucking... It's not for me. I can't stand them.
No, thank God someone else agrees with me.
Yeah, it's just not for me.
We have 2 roast dinners a week and I hate them.
Fair enough. Got Danny saying it's Christmas time, old Christmas time, jingle all the way.
Yeah.
Indy 5, he searches for his false reef.
Teeth, I think. That's
teeth. Thanks for the Christmas wreath.
When Indy can't just leave it now and before fall with a push. Is that Transformers? By any chance?
Indiana Jones.
Indy 5.
Oh, right.
Indy 4, yeah.
Mitchell says, thoughts on a good day to die hard, Scott. Andy and Playtendoguy. It's the only one I haven't seen, and I've heard it's absolute shit, so I won't bother.
You've got the best answer there. I've unfortunately witnessed it, and I think Andy's witnessed it as well, haven't you?
He's witnessed it.
I think I might fucking watch Revenge of the Fallen over fucking Die Hard 5. Like,
that's how you know it's bad.
Yeah.
James, have you seen the 5th one before?
I've seen this. The only one I've seen at the cinema.
Oh.
My parents dragged me to it. I think they're big. My parents love.
So they're to blame.
Oh, absolutely. They love Bond, Mission Impossible, that those action films.
yeah.
And they were like, "Oh yeah, we'll take you to New Die Hard." I was like, "Okay, cool." And I don't know how old I must have been when it came out. I must have been like 15 or something.
I think it came out in 2013, was
It
it?
was 2012,
Oh, okay,
It's
so
not-
so 10
Yeah.
years.
Quick maths. Oh yeah, well, I would have been about 15. Yeah.
yeah.
And yeah, I remember walking out of the cinema even then going, "That was shit."
Yeah.
It was, yeah. It was like CBeebies Die Hard. It was like 12 plus, and it was like, it wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
I can't remember. Did he even swear in it? I don't think so.
That's the
don't
studio
think it
tampering
does
for you.
Yeah.
But Josh, have you watched it?
Have I fuck?
I
No
think
chance.
I'll avoid it as well, to be honest. For the rest of my
Jai
life.
Courtney's in it. More reasons for me not to watch it.
We got Daddy saying Bobby will be epic action adventure. I think they'll collab with Action Man.
Stretch Armstrong.
I don't even think I've ever heard of an Action Man for like about nearly 15, 20 years. I don't think they do them
I haven't
anymore.
heard it in a while.
My nan still has a load from when we were kids.
I think I've probably still got some. I seem to amass everything from my childhood.
Jurassic Star says, got any plans for New Year's Eve? Not at the minute, I haven't, no. Simple answer there. So. Josh, you want to go first?
I'm working.
Mm-hmm.
Boring adult shit.
Yeah. Andy, do you want to go next?
No, maybe just I might film like the December pickups or something like that. I don't know. But other than that, no plans.
No. What about you, Pete?
Living the wild and carefree lifestyle of sitting on the sofa watching TV.
Also,
If only I could do that.
What about you, James?
Me and my mates will definitely be in a bar getting absolutely pissed.
Yeah, I thought you
As
might
per
be.
usual.
Woo! That's the life.
What's your favourite go-to drink, James?
Oh, God. I don't know. I drink anything. That's my problem. I'll have anything. I've got for Christmas Day, I've got stuff to make Long Island. I'll have some red wine my dinner. I'll have some beers in the morning. I've bought this. I sound like a right alcoholic here. I bought some this new white Disaronno bottle. I'm quite looking forward to trying that.
Yeah, we've got some of that in our bar.
Yeah, it's look quite nice. So, yeah, I'll be drinking everything.
Awesome. This sounds good. Yeah. Danny says, are they still cutting a Donald Trump sheet for Home Alone 4K? Boy released a single, but better to release a still book box set of Home Alone on 4K.
They haven't done Home Alone 2 in 4K.
It's available on 4K on Disney Plus, I know.
Yeah.
I thought they might have done in America 4K of Home Alone, but I'm not.
I'm surprised it hasn't happened this year, to be fair. I suppose it didn't happen the year after.
They did the first one, but they haven't done the two.
Yeah.
I've subbed to everyone here and just found Movie Bug. I have a full set of you lot. Just sing Smile 4K is coming to UK. Anyone seen it? Thoughts? Thank you for subscribing. Really appreciate it. And I haven't seen Smile yet, but I'm really looking forward to watching it though. Josh, have you watched it?
Yeah.
That don't sound positive.
It won't. It won't for me. No, it won't for me. But I'll rewatch it because first time I watched it, I was cowering like a pussy. I was like, ugh. But you know, I watched it in the cinemas. I left thinking, what? But I gave it like a 2 out of 5. But it might be better on second watch. I don't know.
Have you seen it, Andy?
Yeah, it's one of my favorite horrors of the year. I just thought it was really good. Not perfect, but yeah, some stuff in it scared shit out of me when I was watching it. But yeah, really, really good, solid horror film. Yeah, I really enjoyed it.
Good to hear. What about you, Pete?
I did go see it at the cinema, but I had loads of trouble at the cinema, so I couldn't properly see it. But
yeah,
it does.
Yeah, I think I remember you saying about
it. Those fucking kids.
Yeah,
definitely. But it comes out soon, so I may give it a go. Looks like a really good film. I know the trailer, but quite creepy in that, and a lot of people do like it. So I will give Swirl a go.
Swirl.
Swell.
Well, the fucking hell's that,
Swirl.
Pete?
Yeah.
Is that the alternate universe version?
I mean, Smile. Sorry.
Well,
It's like
My
a
mind's
Premiere Pro
elsewhere.
video effect as well.
I think I'm looking at some cinnamon swirls over there. That's why.
oh, not again, Pete. Come on, we can't do this again.
Every fucking stream you manage to cock up somehow and it's funny. You've always managed to do this.
Well, fuck's sake, you got me.
He's cried at cinnamon swirls.
Josh, he needs a timeout, I think.
Yeah.
Happens every single bloody stream.
First it was
It's
the
great.
KFC with the it's practically clucking.
And
Then Pingu.
Yeah.
That was the best one. What about you, James? Have you seen Swirl?
Swirl.
I saw Swirl at the cinema, yeah.
It gave me a headache.
I thought it was alright. I can't lie, it scared the absolute shit out of me. Yeah, I mean, when my mates say they know I don't do well with these paranormal things, and they'll be sitting there, it'll be fine, but they'll just go. I'll be sitting there like tense moment, and they'll just go, "Bah!" So I have an extra layer of shitting myself on me when I go to see it with my mates.
You have to wear adult nappies.
Swirl was good. It was
Swirl was good. I give credit to Swirl. It's better than Truth or Dare, which I thought it would be just the same because of the smiley. But you know, it was way better than Truth or Dare. But that's not a very high bar.
Fair play to Swirl then.
Yeah.
But Pete, yeah, if you ever find Swirl on 4K, let me know what it's like. Pete,
Oh, don't worry, we're gonna have loads of it, and it's gonna be staring at me behind the till.
Yeah, you're getting a special slipcover, ain't you, in HMV?
Not just that, we're gonna have the original one, and it's gonna be staring at me while I'm serving people, and I'm gonna be shitting my
Can you
pants.
remember the football games? And they used to have those actresses just smiling in the background promoting the film. Oh, that was creepy.
Yeah.
I'll probably get fired for turning all the cases round.
What's your favourite takeaway? My favourite takeaway is a curry, and ironically, I had one before the stream, so yeah, very nice.
I don't know why I find that funny.
Ironically, I had a curry before the stream.
Oh, really fucking okay.
Not again.
Josh is completely gone.
No, it's just the fact you're like, oh, it's a curry, and I had one before the stream. By the way.
Well, I did. And it was nice.
You should start reviewing food, Scott.
Yeah, I'd like to see Scott's food reviews.
Scott the food critic.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Was that
10 out
curry
of
still
10.
hot? It looks like it's really hot in your face now. Are you still red?
Yeah.
The Christmas jumper's not helping.
That's highlight number 2 for Instagram tomorrow. But yeah, Josh, what's your favourite takeaway?
Pizza, I'd say. Domino's. If
Good
I can
choice.
afford it.
Did you have one before the stream?
No, I have fish finger sandwich.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I just have
Fish finger sandwich.
Yeah, I'm a basic bitch like that. I just.
Simple but effective.
Yeah, so is a curry.
Yeah. What about you, Andy?
Well, similar to you guys. Well, similar to Josh, mine is Domino's.
Let's go.
I did
Oh,
have one
oh.
before the Christmas movies.
Oh,
What a treat.
Oh.
You had the Domino's before stream.
Too fucking right, Scott.
What rating out of 10?
What's that?
What rating out of 10?
Out of 10.
Yeah.
What would I rate it?
Yeah.
15.
Oh, okay, yeah. Good score. Can't get any better than that.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
I used to like McDonald's, not that keen on it. Don't like KFC because most of the food's still alive when you eat it.
Stop!
I need 5 minutes.
Oh,
Us humans can't comprehend this madness.
oh,
So
dear.
yes, that might have helped a little bit, but I'm still crying.
Oh, is it the heat of the curry, Scott?
No, it's not me. I'm coming.
You're still feeling the effects like long after having the curry.
No, I'm feeling effects of fucking laughter.
Oh,
But
for me,
yeah.
I like having like fish and chips without the fish, so just the chips. I like a cheeky sausage instead.
You like having fish and chips without the fish.
But I do like going to Greg's. Greg's is pretty good. Greg's.
Fish and chips about the fish.
I know why you like going to Greg's. They do like cinnamon swirls in there and stuff, don't they?
I don't think they do cinnamon swirls.
They're going to sell swirl in 4K in there.
They do. What are they called now? Oh, I can't remember now. The
Cinnabons.
Cinnabons? No. Oh, Yum Yums. I love them. They're great.
Yum Yums are good. They're good.
They're proper Yum Yum. I do like the muffins there. They're really good, and the pizzas are nice. But yeah, Greg's, whatever you want to call it, is great.
If you had a pizza today, Pete.
No, but I got a free one, so I'll probably have it tomorrow. So that'll be good.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oh, and I also like Costa as well. I had a mince pie there today. It was half price, so it was double the niceness.
You doing all right there, Josh? It's
Yeah, it's just so random.
Do you want something
question.
really random? I still haven't tried this balloon thing. The M&S pig juice, Percy Pig's juice.
Does it go perfectly with fish and chips without the fish?
Does it go perfectly with swirl as well?
Well, knowing how
chips,
my
man.
local fish and chip shop cooks its fish, the fish probably looks this colour.
Straight out the freezer.
Yep. Oh dear. What's
I'm
it
so
got in it?
glad
It's
I'm
got
doing this
apple,
straight
white
tonight.
grapes, and raspberries in. I keep meaning to try it. Oh.
Well, this could be one of our biggest.
I need to lie down.
Of my streaming career. Fucking hell. So yeah, James. So I forgot to mention before the stream. We might go off the rails at some point. A bit late now, but
You might what?
go off the rails a bit. You know, like just at random times.
Well, I think we've done that already.
Yeah, obviously.
Oh, fuck.
But I know you know for next time, James.
It's all good. To be fair, I don't really do takeaways too much. I have nothing near me. I just have pizza places, so it's probably just a Domino's. That's the only thing I can ever really get near me.
Did you have Domino's before the stream?
I didn't, but I wish I did
Oh.
now. I feel left out.
Yeah, just staring at Andy's
Yeah.
pizza box makes you want some.
I literally just had a cheese toasty tonight. That's all I had.
It's tasty.
You
Is it
bested
for
me.
pasta?
I have to get. I'm gonna go to Greg's and get some swirls before.
Yeah.
Fucking Pete's always getting free Greg's or
I,
Costa. He might have shares in them.
I've actually poured some of it in here and going to give it a go.
In a Kit Kat glass.
That's
Oh
Well,
my
you just-
god, it's
We're just about to see
Smells-
someone throw up live on a stream here.
Yeah.
We'll have to put a vomit warming in the title.
He's gonna spew up his
it
piggy.
doesn't smell very nice. It looks like something off I'm a Celebrity, and it smells like
He's gonna
something from
spew
the
the
gutter.
pig juice.
Right, here we go.
See it off fresher.
We like to drink with Pete. 'Cause Pete does it taste of shit, Pete?
Is it bad that I want to buy some and give it a go now?
Oh, fucking hell. That it feels like I've just tried to swallow somebody sick. It feels like 50 odd starbursts in my mouth at the same time
Oh.
with different flavours. Oh, it is absolutely diabolical. My word.
Your
Oh,
reaction like was just so fucking.
Oh.
Yeah, but
that is rank.
Is it?
Oh yeah, it is disgusting. It's like having 70 starbursts in your mouth. Ugh.
Is it
Ugh.
sweet?
Is it sweet? Oh, I don't know. It smells like puke. It looks like baby sick. Ugh.
Right, this is it. Scott and Pete need to do a food channel.
yes,
Yeah.
let's
Yeah.
campaign it. Let's do an Indiegogo for this fucking channel. Ugh.
I mean, if you three want to join, you can join as well. You always.
I don't eat enough.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I literally just eat during my lunch break, and that's all I eat.
My eyes are actually hurting for rubbing them too much.
I don't think I could be that critical on food. Most things I eat, I'm just like, yeah, that's all right. I'll do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
basically
but if
what I
I'm
like,
eating
to be
something
fair.
I don't like, I'll just be like, "That's fucking shit," and just throw it away. You know, it's like that.
Wow, I'm so behind on the comments.
That's supposed to be one of your 5 a day. Jeez. Oh. Oh no, give it a dad. My dad eats shit anyway.
Your dad eats shit.
I just said that live.
Who said what?
Eat shit.
No.
This is
What have you started us on True Action Dales? What the fuck have you done to us? Oh,
What's everybody like?
Oh dear.
Oh, no.
James, have you enjoyed this new live stream experience?
oh.
This is an
Okay.
interesting one.
It is, isn't it?
I need to be quiet a
I
bit.
don't know.
Oh.
Oh. Oh, his camera's gone now.
Oh, he's gonna throw up.
Oh.
He's gone to
I
tell
never
his
thought
dad
I'd
to
seen
eat
gag
shit.
on pig juice.
Oh, he's back.
Oh. I should have kept it and watched it after our Barbarian.
Did you tell your dad to eat shit?
Oh,
Oh, not after Barbarian, man.
Oh,
Oh, that's the worst.
that is awful, isn't it?
The way of water.
The way of pig juice.
If I told you that pig
Oh,
juice
that
£5 a bottle,
pig juice.
jeez. I got it for free. And I feel ripped off.
Get a star for camp. You have to drink pig juice.
Where did you get? Was it M&S? You said you got it because I want to get it and try it.
It's from M&S. It's a Percy Pig smoothie. You can get a smaller one of it. I think it's about £1, but it's like £1 too much.
When
Oh,
I tell you what, when I hit 500 subs, I will down the whole bottle of it.
Oh.
Right.
oh
Well,
my
yeah,
days! They should just buy a load of these up and send them to Australia for I'm a Celebrity. That'd be even better
I
than
won't
whatever
do
they
spicy
shove
shit,
up.
but I'll do that. I'll down a bottle of that, the small bottles. I'll literally.
Well,
Oh,
you said
my
it now, Josh. You've said it now. So
Yeah.
I want you to that.
Yeah, you can. You can.
I definitely won't be doing it when I get to.
Yeah,
the London
I
bar,
had
so.
feelings in my mouth. I never really wanted to have drinking that.
That sounds weird.
Yeah. Got a Bradley Scott saying, "Oh, True Action got nice to come to a movie channel."
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen Avatar 2? I haven't yet, but really, really want to. Josh, what did you think of it?
I thought it was pretty decent. It was worth. I think it was semi worth the wait. I think the thing is you don't really go to these for the story. Really, you go for them to see the pretty visuals, and you got that. Like, this is some of the probably the best visual experience of the year, without a doubt. But I did like some of the characters. Every time Stephen Lang was on screen, though, I wanted to move him aside and just go back to what they were doing with the water stuff. But I think the last hour is insane blockbuster level stuff. But it didn't really leave much of an emotional hold on me as I would have thought. But
Mhm.
I still liked it nonetheless. It's a solid 7 out of 10 for me.
Awesome. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I just, yeah, again, I can't really make my mind up over it. It was just, I just thought it was what it was. To be
It was
honest,
just there.
it was just there. Yeah, it was just there. I didn't really get a whole lot from it. Visually, it's outstanding. That's not up for debate. It is a great looking movie. It always will be. But story wise, it just wasn't there for me.
That's fair
I'd seen
enough.
it. I'd seen it all before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
Haven't seen it yet. Definitely do want to watch it. The 3 hour runtime, yeah, I've heard it's quite slow, but I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go. Hopefully, Avatar 3 isn't 9 hours like what I keep hearing. Can't be.
Nah,
Can't be.
I hope it's not that long.
But I've heard the final hour is really good of the film, so.
What about you, James?
Yeah, sort of the same as what Josh and Andy said. I mean, it's visually, it's incredible. I mean, maybe the best movie I've ever seen. But yeah, there's some characters that are good. I thought the villains were pretty terrible. Their motivations were crap. And the plot, yeah, it was fine, but I've seen it before.
Yeah. I've heard quite a lot of people say that, to be fair, so.
Can I just say, Spider fucking sucks. I can't stand that kid.
Yeah, I can't.
I can't stand him.
It's Bam Bam from the Flintstones movie.
Bam Bam from the Flintstones.
That's exactly what it really is.
That character kind of looks like that human character. Is it Spot from The Good Dinosaur?
Yeah.
It's weird because you see him now. He's like 6 years older now. He's like 24 or something.
Georgia the Jungle Kid.
Yeah.
Blue Pant Kid from Tarzan 2.
Got you so sorry to add to not a problem. Got Daddy say digital a physical release. I noticed the only supermarket selling movies is Asda. I walked into Sainsbury's, it was books. Never walked out so fast out of shop. Fair enough.
Yeah. Sainsbury's stopped the media at the start of the year. All they do is books now, and it's just like nothing at all.
Yeah, my Morrison's has 4Ks. They have Top Gun. I think that's about all they have 4K wise, but they have Blu-rays.
Yeah, it's a shame to see that shops are not stocking much physical media now, but I feel it they'll come back more in the future.
It is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
Can't really change much about it.
No, that's true.
One of those things.
Speaking of true, we got two actors star back again saying favourite Christmas songs. Josh, you want to go first?
A folk version of All I Want for Christmas Is You. Alicia Cara did a song last year for Christmas, which I listen to quite a bit right now. Some of Pentatonic's Christmas covers are good, but the stuff which is always on the radio just drives me insane. But you know,
good choices. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, a lot of mine are from like movies. So I like the Sheena Easton one from the Santa Claus movie. I like the Al Green and Annie Lennox one at the end of Scrooged. I think that's a great song. Yeah, just probably those two. They're like couple of my favourites. I like the Spaceman Came Travelling song by Krista Berg as well.
Yeah,
it's a great song.
Yeah, great one.
That one.
Yeah, and the usual ones like the Pogues is great. Pretenders and the John Lennon one.
All good choices, yeah. What about you, Pete?
Oh, there's so many. You got the Pogues one, Fairy Tale New York, All I Want for Christmas. Not that one. No, I wish it could be Christmas every day. Nah,
Yeah.
that other one that's played too much. The Mud Lonely This Christmas, Elvis Blue Christmas, all the depressing ones, really.
Yeah. Depression music is good.
Yes. That's my stuff. Scott knows that.
Yeah. What about you, James?
Yeah, just the normal ones. I like Slades. I like the John Lennon one's probably my favourite. I do like the Paul McCartney one as well. There's a couple that not as I like Tom Chaplin done a whole Christmas album a few years back, and there's a song on that called London Lights, which I love. I'll tell you what, that song for that new Guardian special was pretty cool as well.
Oh,
I think that's quite catchy.
the one at the
yeah.
end or the one at the beginning?
One at the beginning, the
Oh,
James
yeah.
Gunn's
You
old
don't
band.
know what it's Christmas time, but it's Christmas times here, isn't it?
That's
or
the one.
something?
I think that's a
That's
pretty
a good track, yeah.
I got like a little
Yeah.
Christmas playlist for Christmas Day. I'll stick it on my stereo, and I've whacked that song on there.
Yeah, it's quite catchy. I do like it.
You can't forget the Bill Nighy one from Love
Oh,
Actually.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, Christmas
my-
is all around.
What a banger! They've just
I
added
heard that on the way,
Spotify.
like, it was, I think, 7 o'clock in the morning. My dad was driving me to work and I heard it. And me and my dad were just laughing that it was on the radio.
So good, such a good
Just
song.
fun. Yeah. Yeah.
Great choices, but yeah, mine are probably I do like Greg Lake, I Believe in Father Christmas. That's always been one of my favourites. Only You by Fine Pickets is quite good as well.
Yes.
And
Very good one.
Yeah, Pretenders, 2,000 Miles, always really like that one. And Space Came Travelling by Christopher is probably my favourite as well. Absolute classic. Action Star says, breaking out another box of mince pies. Action Star, I am. Fair enough. We got Buddy says, question for Pete. I notice you talk a lot about 4Ks now. So finally you got a 4K Blu-ray player. Has it made you want to replace your favourite Blu-rays with 4Ks?
Yeah, I've got a PS5 now, so I can play 4Ks on there. So, hey, perfect excuse to start getting them. Of course, sorry, my mouth still tastes like shite after that fucking thing.
The pig juice
but-
fuck with you.
Pig juice, yeah, it probably was out of Percy Pig's tits. Oh. Oh, it's awful. It's dreadful stuff. But moving back onto the 4K stuff, yeah, I'm enjoying 4K. I think it's good. Will I replace my Blu-rays with 4Ks? Only if I get them cheap. Only if I get them cheap. I won't go and buy out a full box set or anything. To be fair, Blu-rays still look good. A lot of them still look really great. And if you put them in your 4Ks, they upgrade them. But what I'm seeing from some 4Ks, I am impressed. So I never say never. But it's a nice little upgrade.
Definitely.
Have you dried your tears yet?
No. Why did you have to try and say
Mine are
there? But we got Jamie here. Hello, Jamie. Great to see you.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Hey, Jamie.
Merry Christmas to you all. Merry Christmas to you too, my
Merry
friends.
Christmas to you, Jamie.
Merry Christmas, Jamie.
Merry Christmas.
Got Danny saying I watch Rue's piano as she plays TV and movie films on classic piano. Very talented. She on YouTube. Oh, I'm not heard, but sounds interesting.
Oh, I love piano covers on YouTube. They're so good. Like sometimes you have like pianos dotted around London and people just playing them. It's just great.
Definitely. Got Rachel saying, what is that brown Blu-ray box set you got there, James?
I guess that's the next one.
Mad Max.
I guess so, yeah.
Yeah.
I would assume so. God, Danny said you also Paris would do better job than Rico.
Probably.
Yeah.
Practically sounds like Ringo now.
Got any funny Christmas stories you could tell us? No, I don't know any Christmas stories. What about you, Josh?
Apart from that, it's always chaos when my every Christmas my granddad chokes on his dinner because he has no teeth. That's pretty much the only story I can think of.
What about you, Randy?
Yeah, I've got one where this one time I was on a stream and Pete drank pig juice.
I like that.
Funny as
Why
fuck.
didn't I pick that one? Fuck.
Yeah.
That would have made my
And
life a lot
what
easier.
about also the curry before we stream?
Don't forget the fish without the fish and chips without the fish.
Fish and chips,
Okay.
that was Jesus.
Might as well just say I like chips.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
Yeah, I've had a few funny times. Christmas presents. I bought Christmas presents for an ex-girlfriend and accidentally give it to my auntie. Yeah, that wasn't.
What was it? An I love you necklace or some bullshit like that?
Something not safe for work.
Pete, why?
Thankfully, I didn't write no ticket on it. That's how I actually forgot it, because I wrapped it up in the same wrapping paper and it was like the same size, and I was just like, yeah. She like rung up and she said somebody sent me this. I said, well, I ain't got a clue who sent you that. Then she rang me up. She said, why the fuck did you buy me some slippers? And I was just like, well, you got some slippers, didn't you? And yeah, I had to make it up for her. Yeah, that relationship never lasted long.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm terrible.
unfortunate.
Yeah. Also, yeah, I used kitchen tin foil to wrap up the Christmas presents with because I was lazy. many things, yes.
Use tinfoil.
Pete, you're the funniest guy on the internet. You should be a comedian.
Should start a stand-up career. You do fucking swimmingly well.
Yeah.
Well, how shit I am at life.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the tour name. Yeah.
But
Oh,
what about
dear.
you, James? Got any interesting Christmas stories?
I'm normally too drunk to remember what happens on Christmas Day, to be honest.
Fair enough. We got wow, this stream's absolutely flown by. This is already having 42 minutes in. Got not saying evening all pain meds keep putting me to sleep. So if I randomly vanish, I apologise. I love Batman, no worries, loss. But yeah, we love
Take care,
Batman
mate.
as well. Great film. And great to see you here. We got Mitchell saying the only Batman Arkham game I played was Batman Arkham Knight. That might have been the one I played as well, but
Yeah, that's the one where you ride the Batmobile.
Oh right, yeah.
Yeah, I gave up halfway through.
That one wasn't so good.
I don't tend to play games anymore. And if I do, it's like Forza or some shit. It's just easy.
Yeah.
Just drive around. But I think the last one I played Batman wise was Arkham City, I think.
The best one.
Yeah.
I never really got into Forza games. I always just used to like playing me Formula 1 games on the PS2.
Same thing.
Yeah, basically. What about you, Andy? Have you played the Batman games?
Yeah, I played the first two. I think I played Asylum and City. They're the only two I played. But really enjoyed both of them. Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
Played them all. Played Arkham Asylum, City. No, there was Arkham Origins. That was really good. I liked that one. And there was another one called Blackgate that was on the DS. That was pretty good. We've got a Suicide Squad one coming out next year, and it's going to be Kevin Conroy's last performance as Batman. So that'll be special.
Defo. And James, have you played the Batman Arkham games before?
Do you know what? Surprisingly not, considering I'm
Mhm.
quite a big Batman fan and I do play a few games. Yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
just haven't played them. But I hope to at some point.
Yeah, same, definitely. Oh,
They're
why
pretty
is
good.
it not letting me block this spammer for? Keeps saying an error.
Is it because they're blocked already?
It's probably because they're
Maybe.
already blocked.
Oh,
Yeah, that tends to happen with StreamYard.
You're right,
Mm.
yeah. Got Rachel saying the only Batman I could go my
Yeah, that's the one we've just.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah, so it is. We got True Action Star saying, are you going shopping in the Boxing Day sales? I probably won't be, to be fair, but Josh will be.
Probably not. I can't be bothered to deal with people again, so I'll probably
Fair
just stay at
enough.
home.
Yeah.
Mm.
What about you, Andy?
No, I think you've got to be a lunatic to face them, to be honest. Because
There you go. There you
yeah,
go.
it's just it's crazy. Boxing Day sales, I just do whatever I can to stay out of them.
Yeah.
They're not worth it for me.
I have to be
No.
around people all day. You think I'm going to go out shopping
Yeah.
around people?
Yeah.
No.
What about you, Pete?
Probably not. Probably leave it to a few days after or the middle of next week. Yeah, I'm not that bothered. I think most of the sales have already started and they ain't going to be much different. I know, like, there's people getting excited for the next sale and the Primark sale. I remember there was a time people get like used to camp outside next, like on Christmas Day after having their Christmas dinner, and the TV crew would like interview them. What are you here for? Oh, look for the next sales. I'm just like, why would you want to sit out in the night, freezing cold, for the next sale? Just go in the morning. But people do that, but nah, not for me.
Nah, me neither. James, what about you?
Absolutely not. I went over the shops this evening just to get like a couple last minute bits for Christmas, like food and some drink for Christmas Day. And I bought that Switch
Pig juice?
sports thing to play with my family. But
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that's
nightmare over there. You can barely move. I'm pretty sure that's where they used to film The Walking Dead. They just used to go into these shops and just say action.
Yeah. Oh, when I was in Sainsbury's today, I couldn't stop laughing. There was this guy trying to get round, and there was this old lady, bless her, she was just looking around, and this guy said, "Move out of the way, Granny, shift your fanny." And oh my days, he actually said it out loud.
what the fuck?
That is just your area, Pete. You have the most.
I
wild stories
couldn't
of
believe
your
it.
area.
I couldn't believe it. But yeah, it's just, I couldn't believe he said it out in public.
Yeah, it's a very strange thing to say, I must admit.
Yes.
It's quite funny though. You have to admit, it's quite funny.
Just before we carry on with the stream, I just like to apologise for everybody's comments that I won't get to because I'm definitely not getting through all tonight.
Was there a lot of comments?
Oh yes, there's loads.
Oh
so
fuck!
we
That
might
fucking
get-
food tangent ruined it. Oh.
Sorry everyone, but thank you all for joining.
Oh no.
Still got a few minutes left though. Mitchell saying Babylon is coming out next year in New Zealand, which is country I lived in. Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Awesome. Hey, we got Jason here. Hello,
Hey,
mate.
Jason.
Just watched
Jason.
Silent Night the other
Hey.
day and really enjoyed it. It was silly at times, but it was interesting take on Santa Claus. David Harbour is really killing it this year.
Yeah, it weren't for me. Like,
That's fair.
it was dumb shit. It's like the kid's on the good list, even though she kills like 4 people, and she's still on the good list. It's like, like, and Santa's like, "Oh, you're still on the good list, good girl," and gives her a hug and everything. It's like, what in the fuck?
What about you, Andy?
I enjoyed it. Yeah, I had a good time with it. It was just it was harmless fun. I think it's not breaking any new ground or anything like that, but it's watchable and it's entertaining.
Maybe I'm too much of a film snob. I don't know, because I just don't enjoy stuff like this.
It's okay, Josh. We all enjoy like what we like.
Yeah, it's true.
What about you, Pete?
Haven't seen it yet, but it's on stream now, so I'll probably give it a watch. Looks a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. To be fair, I'll probably check it out probably next year now. To be fair, what about you, James?
Yeah, I haven't seen it. I've booked it 3 times at the cinema,
Three
but
times?
every time we went to go, something come up.
Oh no.
I did that
But
with
I
She
do want to
Said.
see it. It looks like something I like. So
Also, yeah, definitely. Not says Rihanna, Man Baby Johnson, no interest in Knives Out or its new sequel.
nah, I'm sticking up for Ryan Johnson.
Cut him some slack. He's actually smarter than you think he is.
Yeah, he's a really good director, and I think what he done with The Last Jedi, like, don't get me wrong, it's not a great movie, but
There's ideas
compared
there.
to The Rise of Skywalker, it's a fucking masterpiece.
It's not a
Yeah.
high bar.
I just realised that I called Ryan Behan for some reason.
Fucking Rehan.
Yeah. But no, I do quite like Ryan Johnson as director. To be fair, there's a really meant to be a really good independent film he done in the mid 2000s called Brick, which I've heard is really good.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, I've heard that.
He seems like a nice bloke as well, to be fair. So
Mm.
I feel really bad for all the shit he got.
Mm.
I
Yeah,
want to go
not
for a
his
beer
fault,
with him.
not
He
his fault, I
seems
don't
like a
think,
guy you
no.
just go for a beer with.
Yeah. Got True Action Star says ask for TV, yay or nay? My answer to that is yay. But Josh, do you want to go next?
Yeah, I'd say yeah. It's from Craig Zobel, who did Chernobyl, and also the showrunner is Kentamir Vadagov, who made Beanpole a couple of years ago, which is one of my favorite foreign language films of that year. So I'm very, very excited to see where it goes. And it's Pedro Pascal. That man just slays it every time. Even though he's in shit sometimes, he slays. You know?
One Terminator 4, you mean? Shit.
Yes. And Kingsman 2.
That ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I quite like Kingsman 2, actually, if I'm being honest.
Not too
I
bad.
didn't mind it. Elton John weren't very good in it, though. He's funny, but he's not good. He's funny. Andy, are you looking forward to Last of Us TV show?
No, it's probably something I'm never going to watch.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
What about you, Pete?
Oh, definitely day one. Yep, I'll try to acquire it any way I can. Love the games. Story's one of the best in gaming, and I can't wait to see what they do with it.
Defo, yeah, it looks great. James, you're excited for this one as well, aren't you?
100%, man. I love the 2 games, especially the second one. And like Josh said, there's an incredible team behind it. I think it's going to be really, really fantastic. Pedro Pascal's going to have an incredible start to the year with that and Mando season 3.
Definitely. And not saying that chatbot, yeah, I can't block him though, unfortunately, which is a bit of a shame because he won't let me. But we got Jason saying, have you guys put together best and worst of the year? I just put one together last night and we'll do a live stream on it at some point. That's awesome. I look forward to seeing that.
Look forward to it.
I haven't done that yet. I've just literally done ranked all the films that I've seen from this year on Letterboxd. I might do a video on YouTube after a year ends, but there's quite a few films that from this year I haven't seen that I actually do want to see. So, but I still might make a video after Christmas. But what about you, Josh?
Yeah, I did my top 20 of the year prematurely, which I shouldn't have done. I just wanted to get it out of the way while I had it in my head, and then the Fablemans came in and fucked the list up. But I've got a video planned of worst films of the year. That will probably come out in January time because I'm busy throughout the end of the year, and I will have the same for music as well. So,
that'd be cool.
Yeah, I do have some stuff coming.
Awesome. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stuff I haven't seen yet. Like I haven't seen like She Said or that cannibal one with Timothy Chalamet. I haven't seen that yet.
Oh, was that
Bones and All?
Bones and All?
Yeah, Bones and All.
That's good.
But yeah, there hasn't really been many movies this year that I've really disliked. Like I think maybe bottom of the tier for me would probably be like Jurassic World, Dominion, and Fantastic Beasts, and maybe Lightyear. But they aren't still the worst movies I've ever seen. You know what I mean? Like I think there's still maybe a bit of merit to them. But I think this year's been really solid, especially for horror.
Yeah.
Like it's really tough. It's going to be really tough to collate the good movies this year, I think.
To be fair, there's been some absolute crackers this year,
Yeah.
I must admit.
I think Top Gun's been a massive standout, though.
Oh, yes.
Massive standout.
Blockbuster-wise, I'd say that's the best it gets.
What about you,
Biggest.
Yeah, I've got a list of like top 10 that I'll probably do. It'll probably be next week or in the new year, both video games and films. Yeah, it's been a really good year for films, I think. I don't think it's been that many bad films, if many. I think it's just probably Thor and Fantastic Beasts that's really let it down for me this year. Everything else has been pretty good.
Yeah, definitely. James, what about you?
I mean, because I rank everything on Letterboxd, I will do videos, but yeah, my top 10, I'll just copy and paste off there. But my top 10 worst, like there's a few films that are in my bottom 10 at the minute, which people just aren't going to care about. So I think I will remix that and just talk about like maybe films that just went cinema. So I will go over that list. But I do agree, it's been a very strong year for films. I think it's been the best year since 2019. I think it was better than last year and obviously better than 2020, but you know that year was bright.
Yeah, 2020 was a bit dull, was it?
Yeah, but
a bit.
No, my top 10 will be good to go probably next week, I think, and I'll try and do a top 10 worst as well.
Awesome. I'll look forward to watching all those videos. I don't think I'll get around to making one as well. Got Mitchell saying, Josh, do you have plans to sell Justice League on 4K since that cut was so damn bad?
I can't, it's my dad's.
But
I have it on my shelf, and I don't know why.
I replaced that as soon as the Zack Snyder one came out. I took that one off and put the Zack Snyder one in its place.
That video that was great, yeah.
I remember kicking the case around for Justice League because I honestly didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, for my review of the Zack Snyder one, I bought a cheap DVD copy of Josh Whedon's
Yeah,
I
remember
beat
that.
the shit out of it.
Yeah, that was fun. I did enjoy that video.
I might watch it again soon because of how fucking bad it is, but whether I want to put myself through that again is up to debate.
Yeah. Got True Access Star say, watch Razorhead a few Christmases ago. What a treat with family. Is it?
Why?
I mean, I've never seen it, so I can't comment, but I'm pretty sure it isn't.
Oh my days.
I'm guessing
again.
If I put that on, my family would judge me massively for it. Look, I think it's an okay film, but my family would despise that kind of movie.
My family would full on disown me, I reckon, if I put that on Christmas Day. They'd be like, all right, you're out.
Wow. Noel says, I cannot some people calling Justice League 2017 Justice League. I own both versions of Justice League on 4K and I enjoy both.
It's a good way to decipher each one.
Got True Actress says Lion King's Circle of Life.
Circle of Life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's a remix in the 2019 movie.
What's it set in a bakery now, is it?
Which John Favreau practically filmed a fucking bakery. It feels like. But you couldn't bake any new ideas. Ha, get it? Man.
We've got Rogue says, Pete, are you planning on sitting around a bonfire with the family and watch Pink Flamingos? What?
I'd rather drink that shitty pig drink again than that. Watch
well,
that.
it is pink.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think that's probably what the end of the film is probably like for Divine. Oh. Nah, won't be seeing that. What's
Nah, I don't plan on watching
Flamingos?
flaming hose? What?
I don't know. Wow, this stream's been good.
It's fucking funny.
Yeah, it is. Two Actions says Rambo, which is your fave? It's got to be a first one. I do love 2, 3, and 4. I think 3's actually really underrated. If I'm being honest, I think it's got some amazing action sequences in that film. Story's not great, but yeah, it's just an entertaining film. And but the first one is the best. The fourth one's great as well. And the fifth one is not so good, but we won't talk about that one. Josh, do you want to go next?
Haven't seen any of them yet.
Oh, okay, fair.
Whoa.
I know.
That's fine.
I've seen fucking Petite Mama, but I haven't seen Rambo.
There's a lot of famous films I haven't seen.
Make of that what you will. Yeah.
Andy,
I'll
which
get it.
one's your favourite?
Yeah, I honestly think it's quite a solid franchise. I like all 5 of them, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think 1 and 4 are the standouts for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great choices.
4's just one of the most unapologetically violent movies you'll ever see.
Yeah.
It's just so over the top. But 1's the best story-wise, I think. It's just...
Yeah.
It holds up that movie so well after 40 years.
It does. Has some great scenes on. The ending to that film's just wow.
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
And Pete, which one's your favourite?
I like them all. I think it's a pretty solid franchise. My favourite is definitely the first one, but I actually really enjoyed. Well, I didn't mind Last Blood. I thought it was pretty good. It was a bit slow at first, but kind of near the end was a lot of fun. It was basically OAP, very violent Home Alone.
Yeah. To be fair. James, which one's your favourite?
Yeah, it's probably got to be the first one, isn't it? But I do like 2 and 4 as well. I think 3's okay, but I'm very much with you, Scott, on the 5th one. I thought that was utter dog shit. And I watched them all in preparation for the 5th one, so
yeah,
I felt like a fucking fool after that, I tell you.
It doesn't feel like a Rambo movie. It just feels like Sylvester Stallone being Sylvester Stallone.
Yeah.
Yeah, they just filmed him on his day off.
And also, where's my mullet haircut? I want the mullet back.
Yeah.
It's like
That's the best thing
fucking...
about Rambo.
Just from the trailer, Last Blood looked like Logan. Like, it was trying to be like a westernish kind of thing. And it came out literally a year after Logan.
I mean, it very much didn't feel like a Rambo film to me.
I agree.
It did feel like it was fair play to it. It was trying to do something different, but I don't exactly go to Rambo for something different.
Yeah.
It was a bit like Taken, I thought.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. I think that was one of the reasons why I didn't like it, to be fair.
Yeah.
Mitchell says, has Josh, James, and Andy watched Arcane League of Legends?
No, I want to though. I've heard it's great, and Jid did a song for it, and that song's epic. But yeah, I haven't seen it.
It was my favorite TV show last year. I thought it was amazing. Like the animation style to it, just brilliant. I hadn't played any League of Legends before. I have since, but it was so. I feel like you don't really need to know League of Legends to watch it. Yeah, it was an incredible show. Really, really fantastic.
Awesome. Glad you enjoyed it, James. Andy, have you watched it?
No, I've not seen it. No.
Nah.
Can't comment, I'm afraid.
That's all right. Pete, have you watched it?
Never seen it. Never actually heard of it.
Fair enough. Ritual says, also I can see Frodo is my kid's
I didn't get her email address. That was funny when she just faded away and he was like, but I didn't get her email address. It's just stupid
No,
shit.
my favourite line is when the dad finds out his kids are in trouble, he's got all his brains, and it's that slow-mo shot of him pushing all the brains off the table.
And it's in 3D, so it flies at you.
Up, like Cad Bane or something, he's got jetpacks on his feet.
Those films are funny. I love them.
Yeah.
It's just so
That's for sure.
stupid, but fun.
They're my childhood.
Yeah.
Like, I grew up with them.
This isn't a game, it's life. It's... I've got to do it every single time. Someone says Spy Kids 3. Love it. Danny says love the Rocky collection. Yeah, so do I. My favourite franchise of all time. Got Mitchell says, oh my god, Josh has all 5 Transformers movies as well.
I wish I didn't, but I do.
Yeah, I've got them
Yeah.
all as well. I've got the
Yeah,
fifth one
same.
twice for some reason, probably for torture.
I have it. I have number 5 mainly because of how fucking funny it is, and it was a Christmas present.
Oh right, fair enough. Yeah.
So it's like I don't want to discard it, but
No.
yeah, I find Transformers 5 funny, very funny.
The only one I own is Bumblebee, and it's the only one I've seen.
Yeah.
We've got Drew saying, what are your guys' most anticipated movies or 2023? My picks are Indiana Jones 5, Mission Impossible 7, John Wick, Guardians 3, Ant-Man 3, and Oppenheimer. Great list. Really good picks there. Do you want to go first, Josh?
Well, mine's fucking weird. You got the Iron Claw, which is an A24 film, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
You got Scorsese's next film with Leo. You got the next Ari Aster film. Barbie, Oppenheimer, Guardians 3, Women Talking, The Whale, Babylon, and Ben Dune Part 2 for number 1 at the minute.
Great choices there, Josh. What about you, Andy?
Yeah, mine's the 2 of mine are Super Mario Brothers and Creed 3.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
Creed 3. Happy to see that get mentioned. And what about you, Pete?
Super Mario Brothers movie, John Wick, Guardians 3, Mission Impossible, and the new Creed as well.
Awesome. What about you, James?
Across the Spider-Verse, Indy 5, Barbie, my top 3, but Scorsese's film and Mission Impossible. Yeah. I'm also really looking forward to.
Awesome choices. I would say I'm looking forward to Scream 6. What else is there? Mission Impossible 7 I'm really looking forward to. Super Mario Brothers does actually look pretty cool, to be fair. I'm excited for that one. And my most anticipated, probably being a bit biased there, but it's Creed 3.
Jonathan Majors, I love that guy. I'm glad to see him get more work.
Yeah, defo. We got enough to say. No Bumblebee. Call yourself a collector, Josh.
I have it. It's in 4K. I just forgot to mention it.
It's fair. Got Danny says, what drink have you got, James? Is that a HMV collection behind you?
Yeah, so my premiums. They actually look amazing on the shelf, the premiums, I think.
Yeah, they do look nice.
Actually, my favourite ones, spine-wise. And I was drinking. It's empty now. I was drinking. Just had a bud. So
gotta love a Budweiser. Yeah. That's how I usually get pissed quite often, is drinking loads of Budweiser.
I to be honest, I never used to drink beer much, but
no.
In January, me and my mates went on a cheap holiday to Benidorm, and they just had a bud tap by the pool, and it was either that or water. Because it was all inclusive, and I was like, I'm not drinking water. I've come to fucking Benidorm. It's a shithole.
But yeah, I remember last time I went on a night out, I had a 5-day hangover, so that went very good. But it was a good night out.
5-day? How much did you fucking drink?
What the heck?
Man was having fish bowls to himself.
Was there any booze left in the pubs?
Without the fish.
Honestly, I can't remember much about the night.
No shit, you had a 5-day hangover, you wouldn't.
Yeah, I didn't even know they existed.
I remember dancing and falling over a lot, and that's about it. That's about it. It was a fun night though. Yeah, really good. Meg says, I can't wait for Fableman's Killers of the Flower Moon, The Killers, Asteroid City, and the wonderful story of Henry Sugar.
Yeah, two of those Wes Anderson films.
Oh, okay.
French Dispatch annoyed me, so I'll have to see how they
Oh, I
look.
didn't mind that one. I quite liked it.
I think it just got on my nerves a little. The style was a bit too Wes Anderson. Like I like it when it's
That's
more
fair.
subtle, sort of like Grand Budapest and Moonrise Kingdom. But French Dispatch was way too much of a good thing, I think. So it kind of drove me insane.
Yeah.
I actually left. When I went to see it.
But yeah, are you excited to see any of those films, Andy?
Yeah, probably just the Fablemans, if I'm honest, just because
Yeah.
it's Spielberg. Yeah.
Great choice. What about you, Pete?
Fablemans for me is the Killers about the band, or like a
I
biopic
don't
about
know.
the band.
I really
I
don't
ain't
know.
got a
No,
clue.
it's a typo. That's the David Fincher one, I think.
All right. The
Uh,
Wes Anderson one, I'll give the stop motion one a go because they're really good. I like the stop motion stuff.
mhm. What about you, James?
Yeah, all of them, to be honest. Yeah, really looking forward to all of them, especially the Wes Anderson ones. I'm a really big Wes Anderson fan. So
Awesome. Yeah. I've only seen one of his films, I think, which was Life Aquatic, but I do really plan to watch the rest of his movies.
well, they're all on Disney Plus, I think, other than The French Dispatch, if I'm correct.
Oh, okay.
French Dispatch is on there, I believe.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
is it?
on there.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I think they're all on there.
Where's
not
the
mistaken.
Blu-ray for that, by the way? Like, wow, how has that not come out here?
They might
Yeah.
make a Criterion next year. You never know with those.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Probably.
that's true. And I'm only going to go for a couple more minutes, guys, as it's gone 13 minutes past the deadline. But thank you all so much for joining. Really do appreciate it. And sorry to everyone's comments that I've missed. Got Danny's singing Jingle Bells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
To be fair,
Trash-
Batman must stink after all that crime fighting he does. Like, he must take
Yeah.
that suit off and he must stink.
I feel sorry for Alfred having to clean that bat suit.
Oh,
Got a True Action Star saying Die Hard after Christmas Diet Hard.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. Not says my own Carol, but not seen it yet.
My favourite
think
Christmas
it's so
movie. That's the film snobbing me. There you go.
God, Danny says, love Transformers. Megan Fox made it great, but it went downhill, especially when Bumblebee came out.
Oh,
I'm guessing that's sarcasm, right?
I guess so.
Oh,
It's the same
Yeah.
comment. That's just, God, Danny says, with Transformers games are great, but not all of them.
yeah,
Never
majority
played the
are.
Transformers.
I used to play one on DS. I forgot what it was called, but
I had a
there was
PS2
a.
one, but I can't remember what it was.
You just remember
I-
it's Transformers.
I had
Yeah.
Revenge of the Fallen on the video game, but I was disappointed by the lack of humping robots.
Did you get any big robot testicles in that one, or
No.
Yeah.
We didn't get none of that as well. I kind of feel robbed.
Were you
now.
mad that there were no pot brownies either?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Totally didn't represent the final film, did it? The game. Very
wanted to open
shameful.
up the game case and there'd just be some brownies there?
Oh, I'll give them to my brother. He'd have a whale of a time with those.
By the way, that is bullshit. That movie. She gets so hype on those brownies. That's unbelievably incorrect. I've been to Amsterdam and I know that's not how you act on those brownies.
Oh.
The space cakes.
But yeah, I think that'll probably do it for the stream tonight, guys. But yeah, thank you all so much for your amazing comments. It was a lot of fun going through some of them.
Some of them,
Going out
yeah.
with laughter again. He got us again. But yeah, it was a load of fun.
Yeah.
And hope you all enjoyed tonight as well, guys. Thank you all for joining.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, Scott.
It's
for
been an
having us on.
experience. It has
It
for
has
me.
It's been something.
It has, yeah.
We've had a wager. We've had pig juice. We've had fish and chips about the fish. It's been a night. It's been a
It
night.
has been a night, yeah.
Oh,
And
dear.
it is the last stream before Christmas Day, so why not go
Yeah.
out on a
My last
holiday?
appearance before Christmas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, thank you all so much for joining, and of course, Merry Christmas to everyone as well. And
Yeah.
I hope you all
Merry
have
Christmas.
an amazing Christmas and have a very happy New Year as well.
Mm.
Also,
And,
Thanks, everyone.
I forgot to mention this at the start, but links are all in the description box down below, so make sure to give all these guys' channels a sub as well, because they are all awesome.
Yeah, well, you need to. I need to drink that pig juice soon. So come on. Before I discontinue it.
On that note, bye everyone.
Bye.
See you, everyone.
right.
Ho, ho, ho.